There's a song called Déjame Entrar by Rauw Alejandro. I don't know if you know him, but like he's a dope artist. Some reggaeton ahí para que perreen hasta abajo. Sometimes to check them if the mix is okay, you know, it's like, oh, we did it right. I like to explore a lot, and the platform allows that, you know, so artists and the fans can explore like different type of artists. So I'm always linking the music and see what's up. More than 50 millions, if I'm not wrong.
Almost. You have 48.7.
Oh, 40? All right, 40. That's it, because I'm going to drop a song like it's soon, so yeah, it's going to go up a little. Hey, what's up, guys? Aquí Rauw Alejandro, and this is Put You On. My go-to fragrance is, I use Creed and Bond 0.9, I think, fry it. I mix it up sometimes. Creed in the body and then like the Bond in the neck. My girl said it's nice, I don't know. My jewelries, I don't have a celebrity jewelry. It's weird to say it, but I'm not too focused on jewelry, but I use it. For example, this is like Zorro custom from a girl is here. It's called Nitito. My favorite accessory, I think, is bags. I love bags. I got a duffel bag, Chanel, a vintage one, and I've been using it for a while now. So this one I bought it in Japan. It's really comfy. They allow like space. If you see the zippers are all up, they don't work, but it's kind of dope. White tees, I've been buying a lot from Acting Studios. I love the material of the shirts and the feet too. It's kind of like a oversized, but it's kind of crop top here. I love Calvin Klein white tees and black tees. I really like they do the work. I have a few socks. Stussys. The basic. I always have Nikes, the white ones and the black ones. Every brand have like the colorful socks from the season. I like to take a pair when I'm doing shorts, so I can combine it with like a cool outfit. I like one brand that's called Zorro Stuff. It's from Puerto Rico. But right now I saw like new collection for this summer, and everything that they have prepared for the whole year, and I don't know, it's kind of cool because it's like a fun brand, you know. It's just not about clothes and style. It's just like about movement and get mixed up with all the environment, and sort of stuff's kind of cool. I go to the cities, I go to a shop, and if I like something, I just buy it, you know. I started doing this half of these records like when I was doing Cosa Nuestra, like the first album. I had a bunch of songs, but I think the first album, it was like an introduction and a switch of character also, like, because I like to create characters through my eras, and I like to be disruptive sometimes, but like for this character I want to make it more smooth. I want to live like how this character is gonna live. I want to have time to live as a character. So,
tasteful, really tasteful. It's really tasteful.
So last year I took my time to be in New York and enjoy the South Side, and then start living as a cocolo, as a salsero. Like I was feeling like I was Hector Lavoe in my mind. I was hanging out, watching a lot of Broadway shows, and Broadway, it's all about details and transitions, and even the musicals, but how they transition to the next scene. I don't know, it's something really special. I did theater when I was young, not musical, just theater, and then I was like, you know what, I think the next show that I'm gonna do, I think it's gonna be the biggest Broadway show on earth, putting in arenas, because the Broadway theaters are a little bit smaller, but people can see everything. When it's too big, you lost the opportunity to see details. So that was my biggest challenge. I was like, how I bring the Broadway to the biggest arenas. That was the reason that we didn't these stadiums, because we could sell tickets for stadiums, but I was like more focused in this part of my career in the art and in the la propuesta that I want to show to my people. What's up, guys? Aquí Rauw Alejandro, and I'm answering 8 questions before 8 a.m. The theme for the new era is like really classic, you know, more classic. A lot of New York vibes, 1970s, you know, donde estaba la salsa, la Fania, Héctor Lavoe. You know, it comes from Puerto Rico, y ese sazón criollo cuando vinieron a Nueva York. So I don't know, it's like it's through that line, you know. But I always like I'm constant like creation, so I don't stick in one idea. I'm always like, you know, going with the flow. But for sure, it's like you're gonna see a Rauw, you know, dressing good all the time. So yeah. Craziest thing that I did for love. Let's do a skip. Damn, that was a tough one. Too early for that. Alright, because I'm not answering that question, I'm gonna take a shot. Watch out. You got some tequila? Oh. Morning. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Healthy, healthy. It was Adrian Brody, my friend Adrian Brody. We were just talking about some paintings. Shout out to Adrian, my friend. We got a surprise for you also, guys. And we were just talking about art and painting, and he's a great painter. And yeah, I love art, music, dancing, acting, painting, everything. Oh my God, mi primer perreo. I think my first perreo fue, that I remember, because I remember having the Walkmans all the time, era Ronca de Don Omar. Eliel. So Ronca, shout out to Don Omar. You know, that was my first, you know, on repeat every day. Perfect date. Oh my. Perfect date. My head my brain is loading right now. I'm pretty chill. Perfect date can be like, go to the beach and eat whatever. I love to take naps. I mean, it's a date. I didn't know because it's that first date. I don't know. I think just go grab something to lunch or brunch, you know, and then just improvise. I like to improvise though. Oh my God. My first crush, I was in kindergarten for sure. And my first kiss was, it was in school. It was in school, detrás del auditorio, you know, hiding from all the teachers. I was like, I think I was like 10 or 9, I don't remember, or less, I don't know. It was a small kiss, you know, and that was like, eso era lo último. I was like, I kissed the girl. I was like celebrating with my friends. I was like, no, let's just play escondite. Like, we're talking about girls. Like, no, I love this girl. I don't know. That was like 9. Cuando tenía 9 años por ahí, fue como que detrás del auditorio y no me acuerdo de la nena, pero it was a good kiss.